And unsurprisingly, chasing a massive total like the Tasmanian Tigers have here today, they are going to need a run from every single batsman in the line. Nathan Nicholls makes his way out, first ball of the match for him, and he plays it back down the pitch. Quickly straight out to the action as Nathan Nicholls, just 2 runs after the 4th wicket fell. Tim Payne has also departed, so we have a new man at the crease straight away. 2 wickets falling in very quick succession. Nicholls is there, he is none off 2 so far. Short one, he punches out into the offside, no run. The bowling of Clint Mackay is destroying this lineup at the moment. 168 for 5, last ball of the 36th over. Wide and he cuts away, does Nicholls, going towards the boundary, holds up in the outfield. They might have to scamper for 2 and they will in the end. 2 runs to Nicholls, he's off the mark. And we have some match on our hands here. The chase has still got a very long way to go. Wickets are tumbling. Nicholls is there. He's got Cowan with him. Can they do the unthinkable and survive a long time? And ironically, it was just a few balls. And Nathan Nicholls, he is off for the end of break. The end of the session is the word I'm searching for. So we have a good chance here to recap on how we are looking. Day 4, end of session 2. So there is just 1 remaining. It could be a draw. There could be a result. We will find out at the end of today's play. Now, let's have a look at how things are going here for the Tigers. There is the scorecard so far. Now, they were chasing a big total in the 300s. They are 170 for 5. Cosgrove at the top of the 15 off 10. Silk a poor 5. A 59 for Doolan. Dunk a 30. Payne was the disappointment, getting a 5-ball duck at the crease right now. 58 for Cowan. 2 for Nicholls. And a big task ahead of them to find their way back in the match. Doherty, Hilvenhouse, Rainbird and Bird still to come in the batting department. Do they play for survival or do they play to win? We will find out in the next session, the final session of the day. So stick around for that. We'll be back with the action in a second. Here we are. We're replaying this last ball. Very strange circumstances here from the fielding side. 1 ball coming in. And now we have the first ball. So a graphical error there by the overview of the camera. Here is Dan Christian who's racing in, and they'll scamper through a single here as it's nicely driven down the ground to mid-wicket. And the work is straight away done. A single for the Tigers. Here's Nicholls. Gets a nice delivery and he hits it straight back down the ground. That one surely will go for 4. It holds up in the outfield, way down there, and it's almost come to a complete stop. Nicholls has run 3. Big chase down to long on. Should have been 4 all the way. Well, you've seen that little graphic there as a big shot from Cowan. Finds some room on the leg side. He's chunked it through there. And look again. Another big chase. Here comes the runs. Another 3 maybe. Yes. Oh, spectacular stuff from Nicholls and Cowan. 167 to win. Frantic pace this game is being played at the moment. On drive, straight to mid-on. And a dot ball finally off the bowling of Christian. He's in again. Last ball this over, and it's a bit shorter, and he chips it off his pads, off the thigh pad, and all the way to the fence for 4. There's no chasing that one. The first boundary of Nathan Nicholls' innings is hit beautifully, and we have runs ticking over, shuffled across, just slapped it off his thigh pad, and all the way to the fence it went. No holding up with the ball there. It did slow up very much, but a 4 to the batting side. A great over, a couple of 3s in there as well. The ball sprayed all over the place from Christian. So the situation looks slightly better here for the Tigers. 181 for 5. They need about mid-160s to win. If these two can stick together, they could be in for a chance. Here's a run-out opportunity! But a great piece of batsman running there from Cowan finds him home. No worries. Nicholls on 9. Cowan 63. Driving on drive, no mid-on there at all. The ball bounces up and a little bit of a Dylan in the field there. It holds up once again down to mid-on. A long on down there eventually, and they'll scamper through. Another 3 runs to the boundary rope. If only there was a slightly faster outfield, the runs could be flowing. Here's Cowan on strike to Mackay, short and wide, and he just punches the bat down and gets away with a dot ball. This is exhilarating stuff here. Time is against the Tigers. The run chase against the Tigers. Do they play for a win or a draw? Beautiful cover drive from Cowan. Again, it holds up in the outfield. A magnificent shot through extra cover. Just the 2 runs from it. 6 off the over. Cowan 65. Mackay again a little bit shorter. Cowan no interest whatsoever to play anything more than a defensive shot at that. 157, all that's required to win now. Another shorter one is smashed. Oh, Cowan has got a hold of that and sent it between the security's legs. Oh, that's a magnificent shot off the final ball of the over. Stand and deliver. Gotta love it. The experience of the top order man, Cowan, deposits this, a few bounces, and straight into the man sitting there on his little outdoor chair. What a shot from Cowan. Whoa, much needed runs as well. Huge amount, 10 off it in the end. Well, the hope must be high if these two can stick around. 153 to win. Nicholls again on drives. Again, there's no one there. This will hold up once again in the outfield. They'll scamper through for 2, and they will just be happy with the 2. The throw returns in, and the 2 are taken. That one didn't make its way quite as far. The run rate up to over 5 now as well as Christensen again. Shorter one, Nicholls again, back foot punches down on the onside. Through where mid-on would be. It's going to hold up once again. There must be an absolute mud hole out there. The fielder has to go all the way to the boundary. Once again, are they going to ever plug that hole? An easy 3 runs for the Tigers. 196 for 5. Cowan 69. Nicholls 17. 5 off it so far. Oh, Cowan has smashed that one again. Gets away, just finding it to the fieldsman. Are they going to look for another 3? They are. Oh, he's gone to the wrong end. And Nicholls, oh, misfield from the keeper as well. What a shot. Easily away from mid-wicket to had no chance at all. And 199 for 5 runs on the board. Nicholls, oh, Nicholls has gone big. They still didn't plug the hole at long on. And Nicholls has deposited that one in the stands. He's played it safe, played it safe. They still persisted with no long on or mid on. And he said, well, you give me the room, I'll take my chance. 139 to win. Nicholls 23 off 11. Now he plays out to the offside. Oh, what a shot. Gets it away from the fielder there mid-off. Has a big run around too to find it all the way out there to a deep extra cover. 2 runs taken. Nicholls 25. A reputation preceding himself at the moment. Now he flicks off the legs. Gets it away from the fieldsman. The sweeper comes across, but I don't think he'll get there. And it's going to be saved. It is going to be saved from the boundary. They take it easy, 3. But that surely should have been 4. Let's have a look here. We do have a replay. Is this to decide whether this was 4 or 3? Oh, that is... Oh, foot was on the rope. Surely that was 4. We might have to have a look at the ball tracking here to find out where that one went. Boundaries in blue. There you go. So a change in the bowling line up here for the Bushrangers. John Holland is on, and it has just been decided as 3. Unbelievable. The spinner now to make an impact here against Nicholls on drive, and he hits it straight to mid-on, who has finally been positioned there. Well, this is going to mix things up here for Nathan Nicholls, who needs to keep his head about him, keep his wits right up there, as this wily spinner could do some damage. 136 to win. Oh, played and missed from Nicholls. Through to the keeper. Holland. First time we've seen him in action. Now Nicholls cuts nicely. Oh, he's got it through the field as well. Is this going to go for 4? It holds up once again. We've seen this far too often in this outfield. It is an absolute mud puddle out there. Great shot from Nicholls. Only buys himself 2 runs. Holland. And again, Nicholls driving nicely past the bowler. Oh, that's an exquisite straight drive. Just about as good as you can get. And another 2 runs in for Nicholls. That's 4 now off Holland, who's not doing too much spinning of the ball there. You saw the rotations about 600. Here he is again to Nicholls, and Nicholls forward, and Holland defends the delivery. Dot ball. No chance of catching this. We'll have another look though. The television deciders seem to think it was close. No chance at all. Nicholls in control. Same position as the last one. This time Holland was equal to the task. But a good over from the bowler. 4 off it. But still, he did slow down the onslaught of Nathan Nicholls. Back to the action here. It is Cowan on strike. The 41st over. Mackay to continue. And defending is Cowan. 212 for 5. Cowan 72. Nicholls 30. Christian 1 for 64. Great straight drive. But Christian, as we've seen in the last over, the bowlers happy to get down, do some dirty work in the follow-through. Great delivery, great shot. Oh, did bounce. But superb fielding in the end. 212 for 5. Still a lot of runs to get. Wider delivery on outside off stump. And it's defended from Cowan, who wants no part of this. He's gone a bit into his shell here against Christian. And again, that one's short and wide. It's cut, but a beautifully cut off play. And the covers out there. Almost a point. Slightly forward a point even. Cuts off a beautiful shot from Cowan. On the legs this one, he pulls it around, cover drives, beautifully away through the offside. Away it goes, through extra cover, they'll come away for 2. And they will grab them easily. All the way out to deep mid-wicket. The left-hander doing the job here. Comes in again. Again, he cover drives nicely. Finds the gap, but a good piece of fielding. The batsmen have to reconsider their options. 2 runs off that Christian over. A beautiful shot through extra cover. Getting the runs from Christian. Nathan Nicholls back on strike here to John Holland. And he's happy. Oh! That was a chance. That was a huge chance. Could have been a big chunk of the game to the Bushrangers. Played it too early, looked forcefully to get it through that mid-on position. Could have been the money game there from Holland. Nicholls again, that time gets it straight, back past the bowler. Will they look for 2? They will. The ball comes in quickly throwing, but no. They go to the keeper's end. And Nicholls easily gets back 128 to win. Holland. And again, Nicholls, now he gets his on drive away and he'll trot through. Not even a scamper, it's just a gentle trot through to the non-strikers end, and we'll see Cowan on strike to the spinner for the first time. Oh, we get some width as well. Just about a gimme to start off for Cowan. He's the danger man still there, the mainstay, the opener on 74. More width for Cowan. He nicely covered drives. But the man out there at mid-wicket, more than equal to the task. Holland to Cowan. More width. This time he sweeps. Gets it through square leg nicely. And it is pulled around. Easy fielding out there at square leg. A single taken off the last ball. Oh, wow. And a 50 partnership is up as well between Cowan and Nicholls. Valuable runs that could find themselves delivering a victory for the Tigers. Cowan retains strike for the 43rd over. 218 for 5. Christian to continue. The first ball is defended from Cowan. Here comes Christian again. 1 for 66. He's been taken for a bit. This time he pushes it out to the offside, and the batsman quickly rejected any thought of a run. Extra cover. He's been in a lot of work throughout this match. Christian again on the wickets, and he steps forward and just drops the ball down onto the onside. Christian carries it up in his follow through. Just 126 required to win. Can Nicholls, and Cowan guide their side to victory as Cowan got a bit of a tangle up between his bat and his pad. Definitely down leg side, but some interest from the fielding team. Width now, and he drives and easily finding the ball out there, scampering around his mid-off. Made an over so far. One ball to go from Christian. Here he comes. More width, and happy to defend is Cowan. The over comes to a close and no runs added. Great over from Christian. He'll be happy to restrict the opener, Cowan, from any runs.